Imagine gliding into a room so quietly the door barely sighs, yet every conversation dies mid-sentence. Mugs hover halfway to lips, and your quiet smile feels like a signed eviction notice to the weak. Welcome to Silent Power, the art of murdering reputations while your hands stay clean and manicured. Here is the dirty secret your motivational podcast wanted to spill. The world is run by quiet puppeteers, not megaphone maniacs. They don't slam fists on desks. They raise a single eyebrow and watch budgets reshuffle themselves. Stick with me for the next 12 minutes, and you will learn 4 stealth principles that let you delete rivals from the group chat without dropping a single public diss. We'll dissect real-world power ninjas, hand you a 5-step Invisible Influence Toolkit, and yes, show you how to leave a room emptier than a trendy cafe after rent's due. Ready to master hush-level domination? Let's vanish in plain sight. Whisper with Niccolò. Who taught this silent sabotage? Not some shouty YouTube bro, but Niccolò Machiavelli, exile turned whisperer. He penned The Prince a how-to for rulers who preferred silk gloves over iron fists. His thesis: noise advertises weakness. True power seeps through cracks like poison gas felt, not seen. It outlives armies and Instagram trends. Respect the hush, and history scripts itself in your favor. Principle number 1. Reputation ricochet. Your loudest weapon is a rumor you never admit starting. Think of reputation as a heat-seeking bullet. Once fired, it locks onto your target as credibility and keeps chasing, even if you busy liking cat memes. Step 1. Identify a tiny flaw in your rival. Maybe their visionary project is 3 PowerPoints and a prayer. Step 2. Ask a concerned question in a crowded hallway. Hey, is financing solid on that launch? Just curious. Notice the kids' table panic spread. You didn't accuse. You merely wondered. Now step back, let the ricochet ping around Slack, and watch their calendar fill with damage control meetings while you sip victory-flavored cold brew. Principle number 2. Strategic absence. Ever notice how people crave the friend who's suddenly not at the party? Scarcity spikes value faster than crypto hype. Deploy calculated disappearances. Skip one Zoom where your presence is crucial, then watch teammates quote you like scripture. Or leave a Slack thread on read until the panic marinates. Suddenly you're eventual. 3-word reply feels like papal blessing. Machiavelli called this raising esteem through rarity, sane reason. Luxury brands produce fewer bags than Kardashians have closets. Key rule: vanish after you've seeded intrigue, never before. Think Batman, not Bigfoot. Elusive, but always rumored to be perched just above the action. Cape fluttering in everyone's imagination. Principle number 3. Divide and delegate. Why wrestle a rival when you can outsource the cage match? Classic play. Identify 2 ambitious lieutenants. Whisper subtly different insights into each ear, then schedule 1 brainstorming session and provide popcorn. Their duel for your vague approval drains bandwidth faster than Chrome tabs, leaving you the serene referee, harvesting whichever idea survives the brawl. Renaissance princes pitted feuding nobles to stop any single clique from staging a coup. Modern CEOs do it with overlapping project briefs. Caution. Keep praise balance too obvious and they'll compare notes, discover the puppet strings, and rebrand you Machiavelli Light. Done right, you own the trophy while others polish it. Principle number 4. Gift-wrapped ambiguity. The quickest way to scare an enemy? Make your intentions impossible to pin down. When motives are blurry, people project their worst fears, saving you the effort. Drop a cryptic line like, "Big shifts coming soon." Keep your calendar flexible, then exit the convo. Watch them scramble to forecast storms that may never arrive. Renaissance courtiers survived by answering questions with questions. Modern equivalents are Slack emojis, can mean approved, noted, or your days are numbered. Ambiguity is a wrapped present. Nobody knows if it's a bonus or a bomb, so they handle it with trembling care. Meanwhile, you sculpt reality in the shadows. Modern case studies: one Sam Altman's boardroom boomerang, fired on a Friday, silent all-hands weekend, back in the CEO chair by Wednesday, while Microsoft's Satya Nadella played benevolent sponsor chess in the background. Public drama, sure, but the real power was the hush phone diplomacy that rewired OpenAI's board before Twitter could finish its popcorn. 2. Taylor Swift's 2024 double album Ambush. No teaser campaigns, just a midnight upload of The Tortured Poets Department anthology. Fans squealed, competitors scrambled, and the industry realized guerrilla drops still nuke traditional rollouts. 3. Apple's stealth AI shopping spree. Instead of keynote fireworks, Cupertino quietly vacuumed up firms like Darwini, folding talent into the mothership, and hinting at Apple intelligence baked deep into future devices, an untweeted power grab. 4. Jensen Huang's low-decibel takeover. NVIDIA CEO rarely trash talks rivals, he just floods the supply chain with must-have AI chips and lets market caps scream on his behalf. Internal Intel emails plus monk-level focus equals $1 trillion whisper. 4 playbooks, 1 lesson. When your moves stay quiet, everyone else generates the noise for you. Ethical tripwires and backfires. Silent power is a scalpel missed the mark, and you nick an artery. Rule of thumb: if your tactic needs a burner phone, skip it. Whisper too viciously, and screenshots will surface faster than you can say context. Also, a vacuum invites conspiracy. Keep all eyes looped in just enough so paranoia points outward, not at you. Finally, measure collateral damage. Ruined reputations can't finish your group projects. Remember, Machiavelli advised controlled cruelty: one sharp shock, then calm governance. Quiet tyrants who forget the calm part end up podcast cautionary tales. 5-step Invisible Influence Toolkit soft launch praise. Compliment a rival on something unrelated, then casually outshine them where it counts. Sets a friendly trap. Information arbitrage. The pregnant pause. People will volunteer objections for you, then solve them to fill the void. Controlled leak. Float a half idea through an accidental Slack DM. Let the team debate. Adopt the best refinements and relaunch it as your polished masterpiece. Exit on a cliffhanger. End meetings with interesting opportunities ahead more soon. Leaves minds spinning. Bonds your name to impending greatness. Could try 1 per day this week. Notice how oxygen in the room rearranges itself around your quiet orbit. Comic relief intermission. If Machiavelli managed the office coffee machine, beans go in, reputations come out. Please note refills are logged and leveraged. Cue laugh track, suspicious glances, and someone hastily deleting their Slack DM history. Power that whispers. When you master reputation ricochets, strategic absence, delegated duels, and gift-wrapped ambiguity, you become the plot twist everyone else writes around. Shouting wins moments. Whispering wins decades. But silent power isn't cruelty. Think surgeon, not butcher. Use it to carve chaos into order, elevate loyal allies, and leave a legacy that hums long after the microphone's cut out. History remembers thunder, but it's carved by quiet chisels. Wield yours wisely. All right, silent assassin's time to test your stealth. Drop your sneakiest influence trick in the comments. I'll be lurking with popcorn and heart reacts. If you crave more hush-hush power hacks, subscribe and ring the bell so the algorithm whispers our secrets on your feed. Share this video with that friend who still thinks volume equals victory. And remember, the sharpest blades make the least noise. See you in the shadows.